Greetings everybody, my name is Kurt Bell and I will be your conductor here on the YouTube bullet train. And after our first day of operations, I wanted to pop in real quick, introduce myself, and talk a little bit about what happened today, and basically, and also ask maybe for a little advice from you about where you'd like to see things go. First of all, let me just say thank you for signing up, for subscribing if you are a subscriber, and especially to those of you who have chosen to become friends. I really appreciate that, and I look forward to serving you and to being your guide in this fast-paced view of Japan. Periodically, I think I'm going to pop in with the non-iPhone camera and give the more high-definition interview, or just a basic chat as I'm doing right now. It's kind of like if an analogous, keeping with the train image, it's kind of analogous of the conductor coming on over the speakers and talking to the passengers. But in this case, I'll be able to get feedback from you if you have something to say to me. Well, so okay, here we go. So our first day of operation, I got 6 videos out, which is stunning to me, coming from my past experience, especially given that I worked an 11-hour day. And it was my daughter's birthday, and I spent the evening at home with my family. We had a nice time together, nice dinner together. My daughter and my wife are now asleep, and I'm down at the Family Mart having a beer. You can do that here in Japan. Although usually I covered it up with a little bag. That's another little thing about Japan that maybe I can show more about. But anyway, enough about my beer. I want to talk about 3 things this evening, and I'll try to make it quick. The first was about something that I learned about the way that these videos are going to be done. When I first conceived of this channel, I thought that the videos would be coming out in a rather random fashion throughout the day. Bam, 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 here and there throughout the day. And I realized after today that that's probably not going to be the case. The videos will become available as opportunity presents itself. For example, today, the first 3 videos came out as I rode my bicycle to school. I didn't do any videos at work, and then in the afternoon I had a break away from work and I was able to do another 3 videos. I could have done more, but I was testing the waters a little bit. I thought I'd throw just a minimum amount out. So 6 in an 11-hour work day when I'm taking care of family and all that stuff is an interesting thing. And I wanted to know, what did you think? Was it too much? Was it, did you guys get a little more than you needed? And what did you think of the way I did it? I deliberately kept my mouth shut. Not an easy thing for me to do. And I basically didn't enter the videos at all. I basically gave you a vision of what I was seeing without any commentary. What did you think? What do you think of that? Those of you who may be familiar with me from my other channels, when you're used to hearing me talk, would you rather hear me talk once in a while? I was fortunate to ask this question to someone I really respect, a friend of mine, thejapanchannel.com, and he basically said that he'd like to see me leave it up to my own discretion to talk when I felt the opportunity was there, and I appreciate his input. I'd like to hear what anybody else has to say. A second point that comes from this discovery of that videos are going to come in episodes, not randomly, is the idea of using Twitter in conjunction with the channel. I initially thought that I would not use Twitter because I couldn't figure out a good way to use it, but now I've got an idea that I think will work, and that is basically this. If I can see that an episode of video opportunity is coming up, for example, I'm going to be making a trip somewhere or visiting somebody, I can basically send out a tweet saying the train is departing, so to speak. Let me get a little noisy here. The train is departing, and give you an opportunity to come on and perhaps check the channel and see some nearly live videos coming up. I think if I do that, what I'll do is I won't send the tweet until the first video is on its way to YouTube. Basically, the tweet goes out as the video is uploading. I can do that in conjunction, simultaneously. So if you go over and check the channel, you won't do so in vain. There actually will be something there. The amount of tweets that come through may depend on how active it is. And then I might send out another tweet saying that the train has arrived and stopped, and when I think that episode is over. Just experimenting with that idea. To that end, I have gone ahead and created a Twitter account. It is under the same name as this one, the YT Bullet Train. You can search for that on Twitter if you want. YT Bullet Train will get you there. There's also a link down in the info section. You can hit that if you like. So I've got 2 things I've just covered there: the style of the videos after this first day, the Twitter, and then the third point I wanted to talk about has completely gone out of my mind. I cannot remember what it was. So I guess I'll have to hold off. And I guess that's what happens when I'm drinking after an 11-hour workday and a full night with my family. So I guess that's good for you guys, because you guys can have a shorter video. So I'll leave it at that and head on out and see what tomorrow brings. And I appreciate any comments you might care to offer to sharing about the questions and observations from the day. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.